THC viewers. Hey, I'm Marco, and I want to discuss today the importance of marijuana tolerance breaks and why I truly feel that they are a necessity to everyday smokers. Now, as with many other substances, when you consume marijuana at least once a day for, say, a month-long period, your body gradually becomes more and more familiar with the bud you're putting in. And so you'll find yourself not getting as high as you used to from just one bowl of kush. And so you have to add on more bowls or pack your blunt with more bud. Thus, many tokers often find themselves asking, why am I not getting as high as I used to? Or why their dank goes so quick? It's because they need to add more and more just to maintain that first high they're chasing. And so, we'll keep in mind that tolerance breaks vary greatly upon the quality of your bud, the height of your body, and the weight of your body, and also the method, which can be ingesting, smoking, or vaping. When you intake marijuana into your body, you are receiving one or two primary ingredients. This is delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol, THC, or cannabidiol, which is CBD. Now, many years ago, our brains adapted receptors to receive these ingredients, and so that we can use them in our body. Now, as stated, with continued use, your receptors become desensitized or reach downregulation. And so, if I am to smoke a blunt after a month long of nonstop smoking, after, say, the first few hits, my body will reach its peak and get as high as it can, because there are either not enough cannabinoid receptors available for the THC, or there just simply aren't enough anymore. They're all turned off because of how much I'm putting in my body. And so it is recommended, if not the only method of resolving this issue, is to take a tolerance break. Now, these are periods in which a user does not smoke, vape, or ingest cannabis at all. And so this abstinence will clear out all the THC and CBDs in you. And this will be normally from 1 day to a year at most, honestly. However, there are many who have gone beyond. But normally, people find it ideal to abstain for at least a week, because this will intensify the highs you are receiving. However, do keep in mind that even with a week of no smoking, your body's fat cells still maintain at least 60 to 75% of all the THC and CBD stored in there. And so, as many people say, normally it takes 30 days for you to get rid of all of the THC in you. However, as with many people, it varies. And so, it is recommended normally 4 to 7 weeks for you to abstain to truly restore your body fully. And that your first hit will be amazing, and it'll be like your first. Now, our bodies get rid of this THC and CBD residue through sweating or urinating in number 2 in the bathroom. And so I highly recommend, if you are going to consider a tolerance break, that you do the following. And that, drink plenty of water. Now, even if you're not on a tolerance break, I really recommend this, because when you're very hydrated and you have lots of fluids in you, your body will secrete it. And so this helps get rid of all the THC in you. Not Well, not necessarily all, but it really helps. And the next thing to do is to exercise your ass off. Running will primarily get rid of the majority of whatever is in you, because your body is pumping blood through and getting everything out through your sweat glands. And so, not only that, but do consider finding a hobby. I have been told that what's better to do, so let's smoke weed every day. Now, I do understand this. However, excluding a few things in life, it's primarily true. And therefore, as I said, when you find a hobby, you keep your mind into whatever it is you're doing, hopefully. And that as you get more focused, you become better at what it is you're doing. And that takes up the time in your day instead of smoking. Now, do not get me wrong. I am not stating that weed is addictive and that when you are on a tolerance break, you will go through withdrawal and think about it daily. However, it's, as a wise friend told me once, it's not that you're addicted to weed, you're addicted to getting high. Well, this has been a general overview of marijuana tolerance breaks and some of the aspects that go into the criteria. Now, as I said again, I really recommend that for every month you smoke, you may take a month off, so that you aren't burning so much money through your wallet, and you can really enjoy it and not end up smoking and it going away within 30 minutes. I myself have completed one day. I'm actually on my second day of my tolerance break, and that in about 35 days I will finish. And so I really hope you enjoyed this video and at least I learned a thing or two. I really would appreciate any feedback, comments, and subscriptions to my channel. Thank you.